Hey, what is up guys, Phoenix here, and today we're going to be building a Mettaur from the Megaman series, as you see right in front of me. So first off, let's go over the color palette, which is going to be black, yellow, and white. And so let's get started building this pixel art. So first off, what we're going to want to do is we're going to lay 17 wool flat across the ground. So make sure you count it out correctly. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And once you have the 17 wool, we're going to choose the left side, and we're going to come up 2 from the end like this, and we're going to come inward 1 at a diagonal, then inward 2 at a diagonal. So you should have this. Then we're going to go over to the right side real quick, and we're going to choose this side right here, the final block, and we're going to come up 2, then come inward at a diagonal 1, then 1 again, and you should have something that looks like this. Now we're going to bring that across all the way to the left, and it should line up and meet with the lower half of that block we just placed. Alright, and that's perfect. Next, what you're going to do is we're going to come back to the left side, and we're going to come up and to the left from here 3 blocks like this. And once you have those 3 blocks, we're going to choose the final block, and we're going to come to the left 2 of it, and then to the right we're going to bring it over. But first we're going to have to I'm going to build the point to where we're going to build it over to. So we're going to come back to the right side, coming up and to the right at a diagonal. We're going to come up 3, and then we're going to bring this block over until it comes across the top of what we just built. So once you have this, now we're going to just put 1 block at the end of it, and I'll back up and so you can see what it should look like right now. Alright, so if you have that now, let's put the eyes in actually. So we're going to switch over to our white wool, and we're going to come down 2 from here. Then we're going to put 4 blocks like this. And then we're going to make the same 2 pattern again, going up. Then we're going to put 3 flat blocks. And we're going to put down 3. Coming off of this layer right here, we're going to put it across, and going 1 to the left and 1 to the right more than what we originally started with. Then we're going to put 1 on top of that. And on this side, we're going to put 2 on top. Alright, if you have that now, let's switch back to our black wool, and coming over to this corner, we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, like this, just leaving these 2 blocks empty, and we're going to fill that in later. Now let's come up to the left side right here, and we're going to put 1 block on top like this, then come inward to the right, we're going to build 4 on top. On the second to the last block, we're going to put 3 coming to the right. Now coming off of this block, we're going to come up and to the right 2, then up and to the right 1, then up and to the right 2 flat blocks instead of up blocks. So 2, 1, 2. Then we're going to do 6 flat blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's go to the right side next. Now coming to the right side, we're going to come up 1, then up 4, working at diagonals unless I say otherwise. And on the second to last block, we're going to come over 6. It's getting dark, so I'm going to go to sleep so I can see everything. Now what we're going to do right here is put 1 yellow on each side, then bridge this gap, which should be 3 blocks long, with black wool. And then we're going to put 1 on top in the middle, 1 on the bottom in the middle, so we get a cross shape. Now let's come back over to our right side, and we're going to do our same 2, 1, 2 pattern, so 2 vertical blocks at a diagonal, then 1 block, then 2 flat blocks. And it should meet up with the rest of the pixel art perfectly. Now if you have that, we're going to finish up the legs first before we start filling everything in. So coming down to here, we're going to put one white block, one yellow, then we're going to kind of build it down into the right at diagonals until it touches the base. And then let's do it to the opposite side, except we're going to put 4 yellow blocks, then come down into the left until you touch the base. So it should look like that. So we're going to whip out the black blocks now, and we're going to put 1, 2 black, yellow, then everything in this middle area is going to be black next. So fill it all in. Now coming to this left foot, we're going to put 1 white bull right here, then everything else yellow. And on the next side, we're going to put everything yellow, except on the second row, we're going to put yellow, white, white, yellow. Now for this top row, we're going to put this 2 pieces of empty wool right here. We're going to put 2 yellow, then everything else is going to be black. And now we reach the hat. Which for the hat, everything's going to be yellow except for up here. We're going to put this row of yellow right here. Then yellow, white, white. Then come across on the next layer again, 3 whites. And come across on the next layer, 3 whites again. So it should look like this. And now everything else will be yellow, and we'll fill that in together. So I wanted to do a time lapse for our next video, but don't really know what to do a time lapse of, so I'm kind of just doing tutorials until I can figure it out. If you have any idea of what I should time lapse, be sure to, just leave a comment with what you think should be done, and I'll see if I like it or if it's interesting enough that I would invest the time into doing it. Anyways, that's the Mettaur tutorial. Be sure to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, or even just a comment with what you want to see built next.